That was interesting. The way your defense kind of finished things off before that last drive, how comfortable did you feel with the way y'all were playing?
Yeah, no, I think our guys played hard. Kudos to the offense. They bailed us out, I'll tell you that much. So again, it was hard-fought game. You would have loved in that 2-minute at the end of the game to get off the field and for some of those fourth down situations. Some great learning moments, and it's always nice to have learning moments when it's a win.
When you play that well for most of the game and then give one up late, is there an element of fatigue in that situation?
Yeah, no, I mean, both sides are going to be fatigued, and so it does. It comes down to who wants to win their one-on-one, so it was it was not the way we wanted to end on defense, but it's the way we wanted to end on as a team.
The pressure you guys were able to put on their quarterback up until that last drive, were you happy with that, especially in the second half with Butler and Bennett? I think Famui got one too.
Yeah, and again, it starts with us playing solid run defense. If we can be really good against the run, we can get to some manageable third downs, and that's what we had a chance to do for most of the first half, and then especially in the second.
It seemed like Long and Sanker both had really nice afternoons. Just curious to get your point of view on their development and how nice it is to have two young guys playing that well right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, those guys each and every week are getting better and better. What's fun is working with young guys. They don't know what they don't know. So it's fun to see those guys continue to be great learners, super engaged, and again, they're models as far as what you want here at the University of Virginia.
The passing touchdown to Jennings, 0 for them, where Ahern ended up on coverage on him, was that by design? Was he supposed to have help over the top?
Yeah, no, it's again, Josh was in great position. Probably not the best call matchup wise. So, I'll take full responsibility for that call.
Outside of those final, 2-minute type drills, the defense was pretty good. What makes it really tough in those final 2 minutes? Is it late in the half and then at the end of the game?
No, I think the unique part as far as the offense, they force footballs. So that becomes a unique dynamic where a quarterback doesn't feel penalized because he knows that you have to go win the game. And so some balls that wouldn't necessarily have been thrown earlier in the game end up showing up. And that's where it's so critical to win your one-on-one.
Deshaun Perry's made a couple plays early in the first half. Just kind of what have you liked about his play of late to get more playing time?
Yeah, no, Deshaun did a really, really nice job. We moved him this week to play more of an edge spot, and what a great job he did on really starting on Tuesday of picking up that spot and going execute at a high level.
What was your advantage on the field goal there?
I stood behind, so it was. I'll tell you what, it was nice to go through those uprights. Like I said, bailed out the defense. They bailed out me.
Did Cam Butler, it looked like he had a kind of nasty finger something. Did you see what happened and surprised he could finish the game?
Oh, yeah, that finger was going, it was a 45-degree angle. I tell you what, and it is a fast, physical game, and, a testament to him, the toughness that he showed. He came in on that last series, taped him up, and went back to work.
Do you think you've seen improvement week 1 to week 2 to week 3, and what do you want to see week 4?
Yeah, no, I think it's always incremental. You keep on trying to push forward, and you have some plateaus and push forward, and so hopefully we can just continue to move forward. But we know we've got a great test this weekend on a short week.
In case we don't see you before I write this, you're going to face the offensive coordinator and quarterback coach who was here last year. Can you go to Brennan for some pointers on what they do? Do you watch old Virginia film?
Yeah, I mean we've got the whole book. I mean and from what we've heard is that he has a system and he trusts in his system, and I know they've done a nice job there of scoring points. So there's a lot to work on this week schematically, and then we'll have to be great fundamentally to go up to someone else's house on a short week.
Thank you.
The way your defense responded after the offense gave away turnovers, were you happy with that today? There were a few where the offense had fumbled and you guys were right back on the field.
Yeah, I mean that's something about playing defense, and again that's why we're the defenders of the team. Is like, hey, wherever that ball is, our guys are going to have pride as far as going out on the field and finding a way to win. So.